Hey y'all, welcome back to the DIY Entrepreneurs Reaction Show. Today we're going to be reacting to another Shark Tank pitch. So let's check that out. But before we do, go ahead and like the video for me. It will really help me out in the algorithm and things like that. And subscribe to the channel if you are not a subscriber yet. It will really help us to grow. Let's check out this pitch.
First into the tank is a way to bring some sunshine into your life.
Hi, my name is Amber Leung, and I'm seeking $750,000 in exchange for 10% of my company, Circadian Optics.
Wow.
Sharks, close your eyes and imagine you're inside a dark,
I like the colors
windowless
Lori be
room.
wearing. Her colors
Now
really
open
compliment
your
her.
eyes and picture
Oh,
yourself
we got Barbara, too.
outside on a bright sunny morning with sun in your eyes. Since the beginning of time, the sun has risen in the morning and set in the evening. This is the cycle of life itself. Just like diet and exercise, light is vital to our physical and mental health. We used to spend all day hunting and foraging
I need her to
outside.
come on with it.
But today, all of us slog away inside a dark office all day. We're not getting enough light. This is disrupting our body clock and is making us tired and unhealthy. But what if there was a way we could bring the sun right to your desk? Now you can with Circadian Optics. We make bright light therapy lamps that mimics the color and the brightness of the sun. Using this for minutes will help set your body clock for the day ahead. It's a mini sun on your desk. Sharks, help us bring more light into people's lives. Who's ready
LED
to
light?
turn on their day with Circadian Optics?
Amber, what was your inspiration behind this?
So I'm originally from Malaysia, but I currently live in Minnesota. So
boy, that's where you got the accent. Explains right there. You've given me the answer.
in Minnesota, you see the sun 6 months out of the year. But because I was working at a corporate job, I didn't see the sun 12 months out of the year. And the lack of light was really affecting my health. I was feeling sluggish at work, I couldn't sleep at night, and I realized the importance of circadian rhythm and light. So I bought a light therapy lamp. I felt better in a couple of days, but the
Light
problem
therapy
was
lamp?
my coworkers would tease me endlessly because of the design of it. Was this big white fluorescent lamp that took a lot of space on my desk. It made me look like the crazy person in the office. So there was a gap in the marketplace for a light therapy lamp that is effective, but at the same time, stylish.
You're putting a real valuation on the table, right? You're saying my company's worth $7.5 million, and therefore you must have blockbuster sales.
I do. My lifetime sales is $7.4 million.
I hate lifetime sales.
What about
I know, right? What's the last?
annual sales, please?
Last year, I sold $4 million.
Wow.
That's
Thank
nice.
you.
Are all of your sales online?
All of our sales are
For
online.
LED
What is your
lamp.
average sale online?
Average sale is $57.99.
And what are your margins, Amber?
My
They paying $60 to bring the sun in the inside with a therapy light. I'm gonna do some more. Of course, I got the Google light therapy lamp because I don't know anything about this product or anything about what it does, and I'm not trying to offend anybody who's into the study of these things. But light therapy lamp. It looks like a LED, a bright LED lamp. And she has marketed as bringing sun into your office. Very interesting. Unless it's some more stuff to it. They ain't got to
margin
yet.
is 70%.
But her margins
You
are
ought to be making
great.
money hand over foot.
Yes.
I have been doing okay.
For a
but-
lamp
What
on the
happens if you
desk.
have 70% margin, you're selling all online, either you have ungodly returns or something really wrong.
So last year, I have made $652,000.
What's this year going to be?
This year, I'm projected to do $5.6 million.
What are you going to make on the 5.6 million?
I'm going to make $1.3 million with the tariffs accounted for.
So you're making 20+% margins per take,
Yes, 25%.
Why do you need a shark?
Yeah, so I am here because I am looking for a strategic partner that can help take my company to the next level. Right now, I'm a $5 million company and I sell only online.
That might be a good thing.
If I want to go into retail and it's such a different ball game, I want it to be worth the work.
Amber, what is your backstory?
A personal background.
A lot of times the sharks dissuade people or try to dissuade people if you have a successful product already online and your overhead is little to nothing outside of marketing dollars, which you're going to have to pay for anyway, even in a brick and mortar. When you go into retail, it brings about a different monster. And I hear that the sharks don't really like to help people pivot if they're already successful in the online market. So I like to see what type of feedback they give her, knowing and understanding that that's where she's looking to go.
I'm originally from Malaysia. I grew up pretty poor. The house that I lived in didn't have indoor plumbing. But I always had the dream of coming to America. I think too many episodes of Full House. And when it was time to go to college, I told my parents I wanted to come to America. And they said, okay, let's do this together. They cashed out their retirement fund. They borrowed money from their family and friends to send me to school here on a one-way ticket and school fees and living expenses for one semester. But they gave everything they could to me. So, that is how much faith they have in me.
That's a lot on your shoulders. Yeah.
9 months after coming to America, I was diagnosed with toxic shock syndrome. I was given a 50% chance of surviving.
That's why she's so sensitive to needing sunlight.
I survived. And that was a gift. It gave me a new perspective in life. And it made me ask myself, what
they got
am I going
Kevin
to do
O'Leary with tears.
my one wild and precious life? So I went to grad school.
She's a good storyteller.
A six-figure job, and I gave back. I sent money home, and when I have enough savings, I asked myself, I want to do something courageous. I have to take a chance. So I had this idea, and I need to choose creativity over certainty. And that drives and motivates me every single day. How lucky
I can understand that.
and blessed am I?
Great.
Thank you.
You represent why we all do this show. You represent to everybody in America, everybody around the world that watches this show, that it doesn't matter where you come from. If you put your mind to it, anything is possible. You represent everything great about entrepreneurship, the American dream. You are freedom. So thank you for sharing that with us. It's just
no balls, no babies.
Amen, baby.
To me, with an entrepreneur, if you look at a field of dandelions, do you see a field of weeds? Do you see a field of wishes, right? I want to invest in people that see a field of wishes, and that's who I think you are. I would like to help you and to blow all your wishes all over America, this product.
Yes.
But I'd like another shark with me.
Okay.
Okay?
Because she wants 750.
All sharks are still in. Lori is interested in Amber's light therapy business, Circadian Optics, but she wants to partner with another shark.
I would like to help you and to blow all your wishes all over America, this product.
Yes.
But I'd like another shark with me.
Okay.
Okay? And I am looking over at Mark. So, Mark, would you be interested
I'm open.
in
I'm
going
open to it
in
for
with
sure.
me? You would go in with me?
Yeah, of course.
Well, why don't you hear what it is first? Mark and I need to have a conference.
So what do you want to do?
If I give you $750,000 and I'm an outside investor, I'm not an operator.
Yep.
How do I get it back?
So you will get it back when we scale. So
You mean you're gonna give me 10% of distributions when you pay yourself?
we will have that discussion, but I'm open to that.
What do you need the money for? You seem so self-sufficient. I'm wondering why you need any help.
I like when
The
Barbara asks her questions.
$750,000 we're gonna spend on inventory. There are a lot of things on social and .com.
Okay, we have an offer.
Yes.
So-
Dang, Mark.
Before they go in,
Okay.
then, I think you're an amazing human
Thank
being.
you.
Like your
Thank
immigrant
you.
story. I
Okay, we got an
resonate
offer.
with in a massive way. I've taken risks, but not the way you did with your entire family's background on the line. So I take my hat off to you on that.
Thank you, Rohan.
But I'm not seeing, honestly, the value that I could provide. I'm out.
Okay, got
Okay,
it.
we'll
Thank you.
Barbara
All
and
right.
I will put our offer out first.
Okay.
All right? Because
Okay.
I think we bring a lot to the table.
Okay, I think Lori first, because then they discuss longer. So to be fair,
I like
Okay,
that.
here's our offer. Mark and I are going to give you the $750,000 for 20%, because you got us both.
okay. Thank you for the offer. Can I listen to Barbara's and Kevin's offer? Okay.
We're going to give you exactly the same offer. I look at this and say we could probably help you double your sales very, very quickly and probably help you a lot in your manufacturing because I have a lot of products.
We'll give an extra 50 for your parents, who are unbelievable people.
They were
Okay, and so now she's trying to make it competitive. So here is the offer. Barbara and Kevin, they want to give the same deal of Mark and Lori with the $750K that she's requesting and 20%. She only walked in willing to give away 10% at that time. So it's doubling her equity, but it's for two good sharks. Lori can definitely bring her products. She has a lot of products in her bag. She's QVC Queen. And this looks like a product that could be featured on QVC, so her resources and stuff in that area could come to light. Mark, I would like to hear him here. I would like to hear more about his thing. It could just be mainly a money play with Mark, and he likes the idea. But then with Barbara and Kevin does have a good suite of products as well, and Barbara does as well. So both of them has heavy product portfolios, I believe, and so it'd be interesting to see what she needs and which two partners, which pair of sharks will be best for her company. She said she wanted to do inventory. Oh, right. And then Lori just added to the deal that they would give her an extra $50K for her parents. I don't know if that was a serious offer, but she did throw that in for the same 20% for her, Mark.
What about the parental thing? Is that coming out of the $750 they're giving
question.
you, or you're giving her an extra $50?
We'll give him an extra 50.
So that's 8.
Amber, you have to decide. No balls, no babies.
no balls, no babies.
She going with Mark and Lori
So-
then. She keep repeating him.
Okay, I know I should negotiate, be a good business partner, but I am here for Lori and Mark. Both of you have a deal!
I'm glad she just went with her first deal.
Oh my god!
That's awesome.
I'm glad she's able to make a deal. She seems pretty excited as well. I think it was that whole extra $50K they put in for her parents that just lit her up, and so she probably just went with that. No negotiating with that. Sometimes you got to pick, you got to read a room and understand when it's time to counter, and just know your product. But they have a very good offer. You know, they're getting $800K, $750 to the business, and then $50 to the parents, and only walking away with double, with 10% each as an investor. So I hope that this deal proves to be profitable for their partnership and her product, and she's pretty successful. So I hope that that's the case with this partnership. So thank you so much for sticking around and watching till the end. Please be sure to like the video. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to our channel. It will really help us grow. Check us out at our next DIY React show.